Everybody, and welcome to another of One Mind Beer Reviews. My name is Zeb.
My name's Daniel.
And today we're drinking from Sixpoint Brewing Company in Brooklyn, New York. There are 4 beans. This is a Baltic Porter brewed with standard beer ingredients, then 4 types of beans. We have Madagascar Vanilla, 1. We have Cocoa Husks, which is the chocolate bean, 2. Coffee beans, which is 3. And Romano beans, which were used as a source of body for beer when grains weren't readily available.
Really?
Fun fact. Baltic Porters, if you don't know, or don't care, I don't know, I'm going to tell you anyway, are lagers.
Huh.
And I believe the name comes from traveling to the Baltic Peninsula. That one I'm not sure on, but...
You're telling the story, not me. I don't know. Baltic Peninsula.
Or the Baltic Sea.
Oh.
There's probably a peninsula too, but...
There's some reason they don't label what their beer is.
Yeah, they don't ever style their beer.
You're just supposed to know.
You have to
Or look it up.
dig to find it, so... I mean, I poured it a little heavy, so it's got a big head, but...
It's got a rich, frothy head like a chocolate shake kind of. It's
yeah,
neat.
It's pretty much black.
Indeed. Huh.
2-finger chocolate shake colored head. Coffee. A little hard to smell through that.
It is. I smell a little sweetness.
Yeah.
Like, what would that be?
Vanilla, maybe?
I suppose.
I mean, it could be chocolate too, though. I mean, it's got chocolate, vanilla, and coffee in it.
It's actually a nice aroma. It smells good.
It is a nice one. It does.
It smells good, looks good. Let's hope it tastes good.
Schwanta.
Good. Tastes good.
Good. It's 10% alcohol.
I was wondering if you said that.
I didn't.
Maybe
When I just
it
tasted it, it reminded me that, though.
tastes a little tinny or something.
Yeah, there's something a little weird.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because I was hoping it would be better. Maybe it's those Romano beans. Cool beans.
It's kind of syrupy. Tastes like it's got like vanilla syrup sort of flavor instead of like
I'm staring out the window
smooth.
again.
Instead of like a smooth vanilla flavor. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying there. I do get some coffee. I don't really get a lot of chocolate. The back end I get a little bit.
Yeah, it's minimal.
And there is something a little metallic-ish.
Yeah. And once I tasted that, I can't think of anything else. You know, I'm like, oh, it's still there.
Here, have some more.
Oh, thanks. It's still there. Huh. So, that's kind of a bummer.
Mm-hmm. This is a weird one. I have drank this beer previously without reviewing it. And I did notice that every time I drink this beer, I'll take a sip and I burp and I get this. This happens every single time I've drank it. And I get this like wildly unpleasant flavor.
Really?
Like this after flavor, and it's very not good.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's not a very good flavor drinking it, even without burping.
Yeah, it's almost like they tried a little too much or something. Like,
yeah,
it isn't quite balanced.
maybe they should have scrapped the Romano beans, whatever they are. No, I don't know what it's causing that.
I don't know that we reviewed it on here, but we did drink 3 beans when it came out, which was the same basic beer, and it didn't have vanilla in it. And I remember 3 beans being pretty good. Yeah, it's got like kind of a burnt coffee flavor more than like coffee. Just like I said, it just doesn't seem very well balanced. Like the coffee's a little too strong. There's not enough chocolate. The vanilla's a little too syrupy.
Yeah, it's all over the place. All over the place.
All over the place.
All over, but like my speaking.
Mouthfeel, I don't know. It's almost kind of thin, which is weird. As I said, the vanilla tastes syrupy, and then I'm saying the mouthfeel is thin, but...
Yeah, that's a weird thing to say. What are you saying?
It just doesn't, I mean, for something that should be smooth, I think.
Yeah.
It's not smooth. It's not svelte or velvety. It's kind of.
Yeah, it's like.
I don't know. It's like a swing and a miss.
Yeah, something like that. I was trying to think of some analogy, but I can't think of anything.
Yeah. Drinkability. I mean,
It's just all over the place and not in the right place.
it is drinkable. It isn't unpleasant in the sense that like, oh, this is spoiled. It's just that I
Right.
think it's a little too ambitious, maybe, or didn't have enough time to blend together the flavors.
So their tasters didn't really study it.
Or they didn't taste it at all. No, that's not fair. That's not fair at all.
Whatever the case may be, I don't think this.
Again,
it's not always successful.
And I say this every time I give an unfavorable review, but taste is subjective. So you might drink this and think it's really, really good.
Correct.
And that's great. I'm glad that you like it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's certainly not a reflection on everything Sixpoint does because,
Yeah, they
they've had plenty of their beers that have been great.
Right.
They have these awesome little cans.
I know, I love those stupid 12-ounce cans. They're dumb. I love them. Drinkability, mouthfeel, we did. I mean, do you have a rating?
Yes. I'm giving that a 3.5.
Oh, wow, it's just giving it a 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it looks good, it smells good, it has a nice appearance, so, it's...
that's true. I'm probably being a little more harsh than.
I don't know,
needed,
maybe
but-
not. Maybe I'm being too generous.
I mean, 0.5 of each other. Is
Yeah, it's still pretty close.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just, there's something weird, something off in it.
I concur.
I
Sorry,
couldn't tell you
Sixpoint.
exactly what it is, but it is.
Sorry,
off.
Sixpoint, and sorry, anybody who has a bunch of these in their fridge. Now
Again,
you're
maybe-
focusing on that.
Maybe you love it. That's
Yeah, I
cool
hope you
too.
do love it.
So, is that it? We have anything
Yeah.
else to say?
That's it.
If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them below or send us an email. Please subscribe if you like what we're doing. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.